this is it. I barely have any primos, but this will be the time where I actually get lucky. I'm at 6 pity and also 0 pity on the weapon banner if I decide to pull on there. But for once, the game is just gonna be nice to me and it'll give me gold right away. It was worth the shot. I'm hoping I don't see a Xingqiu because that's what I really want on 4 stars only. So it would kind of suck to see it here. Oh, would you look at that? I guess on the bright side, I can get some more wishes. Oh, wait, this resets in 2 hours and I never claimed these? Oh, thank goodness I checked. So this is gonna be the temple with another purple. And it's not gonna be a Xingqiu game. Okay, see, Sethos, that's fine. I mean, I still could use a constellation for him on the 4-star only account, but enough of the bad luck. It's time. Oh, wait, 50-50. We're gonna win it. Boom. Easiest pulls of my life. That was the trick. I just had to use a really good pun. And just like that, we have her on the account. So if I don't give her her signature weapon because I don't have it, what's the best alternative? That is the question I would be asking myself, but I don't have to because we could just get lucky. We'll set our course for the pizza cutter and then we pull at 0 pity. If I somehow actually can get this weapon and the character within like 30 pulls, which won't happen by the way, but that'd be really cool. I'm trying to think of a pun using the words fractured halo and there's not much I could do with that easily. Come on, you could do it. Is it greedy to ask for 2 very early 5 stars in the same wishing session? Yes, but that's fine. We got another purple. We got a Neon Sun constellation, which honestly isn't bad for this account because I still don't have those. I could do 2 more pulls. Okay, 1 more. Last pull, there it is. It's blue. I lied. There's 1 more. And I guess in 2.5 hours, I could do 5 more. But last pull for right now, it's still blue. Now, the main reason that I'm going for this is because I want to pair Ineffa with our C6 Nilou. Then I could use Kazuha, but he's on Iron Sting and he is C0. So I feel like it might be better to instead go with the Shalonen, who has her signature weapon and is C2. And I mean, Shalonen is a healer. Nilou would like to get Hydro Resonance, so I could go with Farina. But as far as I'm aware, the buffs from Farina's burst don't apply to Lunar-charge damage. I could be wrong on that. But we could also go with the brand new skin for Yelan, which I was not planning on getting on this account. But when I was just checking out the skin, I noticed I had Genesis crystals laying around from the last time we did wishes on here. And the difference in detail of the hair alone is kind of crazy. Although I do feel like almost every skin we've gotten for characters is a blue and black theme. We have kind of bluish purple with Nilou, then now blue and black with Yelan, blue and black with Ganyu, blue and black with Keqing, dark blues when purplish with Ningguang. I think you get the idea. Though I guess speaking of skins that aren't blue and black, I accidentally walked into the cutscene. But now we can get back on track. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna slap the Staff of Homa on her as a stat stick, because I am going to try to do a couple more pulls on her weapon banner. But now we actually need to try to level her up so we could test her out with our Nilou. And I know for a fact that I do not have enough of her local specialties. But in terms of the other stuff, I should have enough. I did go ahead and do all the boss farming already, and I can craft 42 of these. Now, normally I would do the standard damage test against Hilichurls at level 1, but we already kind of did that in the video where we first looked at Ineffa. This is more of, I just want to see how she does on my account with Nilou. So you could kind of look at this as just a present for my Nilou. I'm just investing more into a character that is already C6. I do only need 50 more of these. I can't get them here, but maybe I'll just hop into one of my other worlds. And for the talents, the skill is obviously the most important. Normal attacks, I'm probably just gonna leave unleveled for now. So we'll bring the skill to level 8, and then I'll pump some into the burst as well, which allows us to bring it to level 8. That went so smooth, it was fantastic, except this is when it gets really bad. I've pretty much never built a Dendro character on this account. So in terms of Gilded Dreams, I only have basically what I farmed the other day. I did a couple, and I made a couple of runs in there. This is her best set for now, though I wouldn't put it past them to create some sort of like lunar artifact set in the near future, which makes me not want to farm Gilded Dreams too much, though it is still a valuable set to have. Show me Elemental Mastery. So close. Now show me crit. No. That is a hard pass. Now, luckily for the goblet, we can go with attack percent, and we rolled crit rate. Hold on. This could be so good. I'm very scared of one of these stats, but it's fine. It won't roll there. I know I shouldn't say that, but it's too late. Okay, crit damage. Good. I don't really think I have much artifact fodder because it is so hard to try to build all these characters. I feel like I can never farm artifacts because I always have to farm for character XP for Mora, talent materials, and then, oh, a new character comes out and I need to pull for them. But this rolled very nicely. Then I do have a crit rate circlet. If it can roll crit damage or elemental mastery as the last stat, that would be fantastic. Oh, flat defense. Okay, what if I mix and match. We can go get some Gladiators Finale. Put this on her because that's a pretty decent piece. We'll go attack Sans, and then I can use anything I need for this. Now, she does ascend into crit rate, and her signature weapon is crit damage. What is your crit rate right now? 59. That's actually not bad. Because once I ascend her again, she gets an additional 5-ish%. That's like 64%. If I can get a good crit damage circlet with crit rate as a substat, that might actually be the way to go. And I do have some pieces that would work, but I don't want to take them off of these characters. So I will go with this, even though it isn't the best. And that gives us a pretty decent crit ratio. Wait, how did I avoid getting a single energy recharge? So it's not a 4-piece Guild of Dreams, but honestly, if there is going to be a lunar artifact set eventually, which I feel like there is, they did the same thing with Night Soul, then it's probably best for me to just wait for that and then farm in that artifact domain, if that ever happens. And apparently, we're at 60 pity on the standard banner. I have 8 pulls, so I'll probably see nothing. We see a purple. We see Stringless. That is never a bad weapon to have. I'm kind of just hunting for Star Glitter so I could pull more on Ineffa's weapon banner. We do get a second purple, another weapon, and that is enough for another Intertwined Fate, which is blue. Kind of to be expected. Is this new, where they show the characters that can help you find the local specialties? I feel like that's a new thing because I do not remember that being there. I did collect these, so I don't know if they respawned or if I just missed a couple. That'd be fantastic if they respawned already. And I think that is the case. I'm kind of proud of the fact that I actually had everything that I needed for her. Though in my defense, I usually don't look at anything ahead of time when it comes to characters and what they need or even what they do. But because I had access to the creator experience server, I was able to see that ahead of time. I mean, when I was on that server, all that information was already public. I just usually never go out looking for it. And I believe that is all of the local specialties that we need. So Ineffa can be ascended for the final time. And because I'm starting to run low on character XP on here, I'm just gonna bring her to level 81. But unless I can get her signature weapon, I think the build's kind of done for the time being. And we do have over 2,000 attack, which means we get all the benefits of this passive. Oh, wow. I just noticed 2 things. Okay, I lied. I forgot the Spiral Abyss hasn't reset yet. I was gonna say that we could go in there to get some Primo Gems, but clearly not. The other thing that I noticed is I didn't have to spend a single resin while I was building her today. Obviously, that's thanks to all the pre-farming that I did, but still, that's impressive to me. And wow, that was a satisfying clear. I don't know if it was this account. I don't think it was. Also, did I just get like the same artifact twice? But I know in the past I have hated farming in this domain. However, this is kind of very fast for us now. If I brought Kazuha in, it would probably be faster just because I could group the enemies. And like I mentioned, I don't really need to farm for this set. However, at some point, I probably should build Dendro characters. And more importantly, I don't want my resin sitting at cap. I could potentially give Nilou back her signature because it does a lot of stuff with elemental mastery. But I feel like in terms of raw damage, it'd be a lot worse for the team because of how much Farina's sword gives her. Ooh, wait, that could actually be good for Ineffa. All that's left now is to have some fun. The current Abyss is still set up for Skirk, which is kind of a problem because I can't put Farina on both sides. Actually, you know what? I'll put Farina onto the Skirk team and then we'll put Yelan with her new skin onto the other one. And they give us a crit card. They just want us to win. It's gonna be really embarrassing when I lose. Oh, surely that won't happen. We just do a ton of cryo application. Love to see it. Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised by this. I already knew that this team worked well. Very easy first half. Thanks, Skirk. It's almost like it was made for her. Oh, wait. Then I have no idea how this is about to go, but I'll throw all the bursts up and we will start using this. I like it. I really do like it. It's fun to see. Oh, right. You do this stuff. I'll do the burst. I don't really need it. Don't I need like pyro for this? Pyro, maybe electro. Yeah, I'm not really doing much. Maybe not the best team for this side, but at the same time, I couldn't really put this team on the first half, seeing as what the boss is right now. It's okay. We took it down. I should have used Yelan's burst before I started using the Nilou skill, but it was all intentional because I messed up. We should be fine, which we are. Oh, I could take energy recharge, but HP for Nilou just sounds so good. And for Farina as well. 3 opponents to defeat on the first half. Buffs are active. We can start shredding the enemies. 2 enemies are down. Reapply our buffs. Might be a waste of the bursts. I don't know. Maybe I'll save Farina's. I don't think I really need the extra damage there. And then what was here? This dude. Burst. Your little crocodile friend is not staying by you. I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't even need it to. Oh no. Panic, 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 panic. Oh wait, I'm fine. This is not a burst reliant team. I mean, Yelan, yes, but everybody else, no. And then we will save our bursts, I guess, and just take it out with a minute and a half to spin. Never mind, there's another enemy. I knew that. I'm gonna use my burst. More so because it's fun if I do. We'll use this one. Okay. And then Nilou and the Electro-charge. And, oh, my bad. Lunar-charge just puts in work. Extra crit. I mean, how can I say no? Oh, I'm disgusted. I forgot that this is what the last chamber is. I'm gonna restart because I remembered I need to go after the Geo one first before it puts up its shield. That is extremely important. Oh, shield is up. That's okay. We took it down. Oh, well, like the main shield didn't go up. It was just like the fake little precursor, the appetizer shield. But this one we can actually take out because we got all the cryo application. We shred through the shield. Brina, where are your friends? Chamber floor. Wait, chamber, what did I just say? Floor 12, chamber 3, also known as chamber floor. We'll set up Ineffa's burst to get some extra elemental mastery. We'll use Nilou's burst because we can. I once again forgot to use Yelan's burst. I'm really good at this game, by the way. I don't know if you guys could tell. In case you couldn't, I just thought I'd point it out. Now, this dude does do a lot of damage if he happens to hit me, so I'd prefer for that to not happen. Yeah, I don't really have pyro game. We seem to be doing all right. Bursting, actually using Yelan this time. I mean, the boss definitely isn't designed to be taken down with Electro-charged. And as we saw, I kind of misplayed a lot, but it was still a very comfortable clear. If only I could get more primos from it. I just noticed my Staff of Homa is level 80. I got this so long ago, and I've used it on so many characters. What do you mean it's level 80? I've just been missing out on an additional 6% crit damage. I mean, 5.9%, but close enough. Now we have a 74 to 240% crit ratio. Now I'm scared. Are there other weapons that aren't maxed? No, it seems like most of them are. Oh. Kokomi's isn't. Thundering Pulses. What am I doing? Now I just need Ineffa's signature weapon. How much longer till shop reset? 1 hour and 29 minutes. Okay. I shall see you guys then. It is time to once again see if we can get a little lucky with an early pity. I'm gonna start out with the standard banner pulls, which yields us 5 blues. And now that the blues are out of the way, we can get our gold here. That is 100% how this works. We got a purple, and it's that one. I guess it's just a Kachina polearm. Last wish we can do is a blue. Imaginarium Theater also just reset. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow for hydro characters at the moment, so I don't think Ineffa's gonna be doing too much for us in here. But I do need the primos. I'm doing it on a hard difficulty because I just do not have enough characters built to do it on the highest. I tend to kind of swap builds around between characters. I want you to know I'm already struggling on the second floor chamber, whatever it is, as I'm trying to save the better characters for later, but I guess I can't. Okay, there we go. I got it. And here it is. This is our Ineffa. And would you look at that? We got her. Probably not the best to choose here, considering I can't do Electro-charge, but I kind of have to bring her already. So she's gonna be on a Quicken team for right now. Not exactly ideal, but this is what has to be done. Oh, and I have 7 seconds left, so this is not happening. So many of these characters need hydro. You know, I tried out a couple different teams, and I ended up coming back to this one, and somehow it's performing infinitely worse than the first time I did it. I can try using Skirk without a freeze team. I don't foresee this working. We just need to have Cookie apply enough Electro, which she did. Oh, it's so close. Come on, do something. 2 seconds. Yeah, we're not doing it. All right, time to restart. Surely this time, except probably not because it's running away from me. Yep, and then I got stunned. So, okay, restart. Oh, okay, it was good. Literally to the last second. Now, luckily, Kazu can kind of just solo the monolith part, so that was a lot easier. I don't know what this team is, but somehow it seems to maybe be working, except for the fact that this boss stalls for like 30 seconds here, and we lost by about 3 or 5 seconds. This is gonna be tough. So we run it back. Okay, there we go. Now I can use Venti here. Guess I'm gonna do something like this. This is probably not gonna work, but hopefully I can prove myself wrong. You know what? Shame on me for ever doubting the Raiden Shogun here. This was one of the easiest ones so far. So for the final boss, I think that I am going to bring this team. Now we just wait another 30 seconds for the boss to spawn in, set up all of our bursts, and we start going. Oh my gosh, this guy's so annoying. He teleports constantly, goes invincible, all around a bit of a nuisance. Oh no, I was about to take you out, and then you TP'd away. That is unacceptable. Did I do it? Did I did it? That timer was getting awfully close. We did it exactly with enough time. A perfect clear. So how many primos is that? 620. Let's be honest, I don't think I'm getting the weapon in this video, unless I were to crack open the wallet, which I'm not so sure that I want to do. Oh, that's crazy. The Primo fairy visited my account randomly. That is definitely what happened. It has nothing to do with my wallet being a little lighter. I think we were around 20 pity, so I'm really hoping that we could just get the weapon, because I don't want to spend more than that. I also kind of forgot that we could lose the 50-50, so maybe I just shouldn't have even bothered. We have 2 10 pulls left that we can do, and then also if there's any star glitter, which we definitely are getting star glitter from this. But there's our last 10 pull. It is gold. Please be nice to me, game. Please. No. What? No. That's even worse. I would have been like, okay, if it was Sea Lolly's weapon, I could refine it or just use it on someone else. But you give me that? Oh boy, I guess I really did use up all my luck on her banner, huh? Now we just need to see a 5-star and we're guaranteed with our 4 more pulls. Actually, wait, we can get another one in here. Come on. Come on. Early. Super early pity. No. All right. I mean, I don't mind having the Skyward Blade on the account, but that is not helping. Oh, so when I was using this girl in the Imaginarium Theater, I forgot that she's one of the ones that uses Staff of Homa. So she was just on a beginner's polearm. Now, as much as I want to get this weapon right now because I am impatient, the Spiral Abyss will reset before this banner disappears, and I can also get some extra primos from this event, so I probably should just wait. So we're gonna do a bit of gambling. I'm gonna grab my fortune. If my fortune is positive, then I will pull more. If it is negative, I am done pulling. So here is my bamboo slip. Now, if I could just find it, that would be really cool. Where the heck is it? Oh, okay, I got it. Modest fortune. After looking it up, there are 6 potential fortunes, and that is the 3rd highest one, meaning it is as close to the middle as you can get, but technically it is still positive. Well, as per the rules stated, I had to go and open the wallet once again. And the daily cycle actually resets in 2 minutes, so I have to pull again before our fortune is gone. Come on, first pull. First pull. First pull, please. Please? Don't make me use all of these Genesis crystals. I would like to maybe save them. I think this is around 40 pity, and this weapon really likes me. Ooh, I know where to go. Because we're pulling for the pizza cutter, we will go to the place in the story that I apparently don't remember the location of. Wait, I am so confused. Where did it go? Oh, wait, I found it. This is where we went with Ayaka to make mushroom pizza. Can I make a mushroom pizza? I mean, I really don't like mushrooms, but I think it's the only pizza in the game. Is there a, oh, search pizza in all caps, apparently. Super magnificent. We're going with that. This is my offering to Ineffa. Delicious, super magnificent pizza. Then we do a 10 pull for the pizza cutter. And as we can see, it makes no difference. Of course, it's that again, because I wasn't sure if Ineffa wanted me to eat it or not as like an offering. Once again, I need to search for pizza. There we go. We use it. And now that Ineffa has eaten her pizza, we see the gold. You know, the script could have gone crazy for this one. Oh, would you look at that? It's the last 10 pull I can do. Woo, give me 2 of them. Give me 3 of them. You made me burn through all of those primos. 3. 2? 2 of them. 2 of them. One of them. Just give me the one. What is with this weapon? I don't want it. All right, just out of curiosity, at 0 pity, with 5 wishes, will you give me C1 for all that extra effort that I had to put in and money? The money is like the worst part, because even if I don't get her, I mean, I'm still building pity, but don't tell her that. 2 pulls left and the final pull. No. So that whole pizza thing, it did nothing. We were basically at pity. So Escoffier gets her Staff of Homa back, and I get the pizza cutter. Do I have the materials I need to actually ascend this? Probably not. Oh, but it's open today. Exactly as planned. Oh. Ew. You need the stupid weasels? That is one of the few enemies that I have barely farmed on this account. I think someone else needed all of them. How about this? How about I just claim some from here? Yeah, that sounds good. I'm definitely still gonna have to farm more, but it gives us a better start. All right, little weasel, time for you to be deleted. And you know, with a new region on the horizon, I probably should actually go ahead and finish Natlin at some point. I still have quite a bit of the Archon quest that I've never done. Also, because I haven't touched the underground area here, I don't even have it unlocked. I'm only able to farm 3 of those weasels, which unfortunately means I only have enough of them to get this ascended 1 more time. So I will just farm for the weapon ascension material. That way I have it when I do have enough of the weasel drops. And actually, before I spend all of my resin here, Ineffa will need more of these weekly boss drops if I want to max out her talents at some point. And I usually hate this fight. So I'm just curious how this team does here. I imagine I still won't like this fight. Like, it's a cool fight, but the dude is so tanky and he does so much damage. And he does this teleporting around stuff with all the things that he summons and you have to take out, which I'm never able to do in time. But because Nilou's the main damage dealer and she scales with HP, I don't have to worry as much about dying quick. We got the Lunar-charge going. It honestly wasn't that bad. Maybe it's just the 4-star only account that has made me hate that fight. I did just realize that for the people who haven't seen my other videos, or also if my Nilou's build has changed since the last time that I used her in a video, because she may have, I don't remember. This is the build that we're working with. Thanks to this weapon, as well as Shallonen C2, we can get her up to 57,000 HP, and we have a 70 to 341 crit ratio. Obviously, I could put her on crit rate and then get that up to about 100% crit rate, but I had been running her on this team for quite a bit, which gives us cryo resonance, meaning we get an additional 15% crit rate. And she is on 2-piece golden troop, 2-piece heart of depth. Now, sure, maybe this isn't the best team for an Ineffa to be put into, but I really don't care because it works. And it gives me another excuse to keep using my C6 Nilou. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, I shall see you all next time.